Small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, you're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show. Watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Late night, come home, work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, my little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, the night will go on, my little windmill. What up, y'all? Yeah. Woo! If y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped, landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it, brand it. Since the first kick flip he landed, labeled a misfit, a bandit, cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. Yeah. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, hell bent on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said, bow, I weigh 120 pounds now.
Previously on Primal. The tyrant streak of dominance continues as Tariq Tarvos secured another victory against Jeremiah Fresh. Will his reign of terror continue as he takes on the former Primal heavyweight champion Jake Redondo in his first match since losing the title? We last saw Jake Mays earning the right to challenge Rebel Storm for the Coastal Championship. At One Ring Circus on the 14th, Mays lost the match in a contentious finish, and in retaliation, he ran off with the belt. What does this look like for the true champion, Rebel Storm? As the pump line appeared more divided by the day, the Boyfriends easily clinched the victory against the former champions, moving them into the #1 contender spot for the Primal Pro Tag Team Championships, currently held by Latino Warfare. Perez and Baja successfully defended the belts against the reunited team of AK Rambe, and their hot streak continues. It all culminates tonight in the year-end Primal Awards, and it starts right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Primal Awards! We've had such an amazing year, and tonight we showcase some of the very best matches, moments, and wrestlers that Primal Rage has offered in 2025. So sit back, relax, and let's get to our first award.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are here for the first annual Primal Awards, coming to you from 4877 Mercury Street. Not only will we be going through all of the awards that Orion Odyssey picked and you all picked on social media, but we have a massive main event in Jeremiah Fresh and Tariq Tarvos.
Ladies and
let's
gentlemen,
get to our first award.
Primal Rage presents the Primal Awards! I am your host for the evening, R.E.O. Amin. Ladies and gentlemen, we have such an amazing show prepared for you. So many awards in store, but I always got to give a great shout out to the man who has this show running, our Commissioner, Orion Odyssey. Sir, it's been an amazing year. You've done so many great things for not only the fans, but the wrestlers in the back, especially the production team. It means the world to us. But I know we got our first award coming up, so why don't you take it away?
All right. Thank you so much, Ario. I am your commissioner, Orion Odyssey. Thank you so much for being with us today. And you know what? Without you, we are nothing. Without the fans who come here, those who are watching us on the streams, thank you so much. If you weren't here, we would be just dressing up for ourselves. So thank you so much. And I thought we would start tonight with the People's Choice Award. The People's Choice. So you guys decided who was a superstar that you loved seeing week after week come out here? And so, Ario, will you please show us who the People's Choice was?
And the winner is... I'm sorry, sir. It's,
This next award is for each and every one of you.
Oh, wow.
Through blood, sweat, and tears. One competitor rose above the rest and earned the respect of the ones who matter most, the fans. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the People's Choice Award. Drum roll, please. And the winner is...
Folks, it's blank. I'm sorry, sir. I don't really know what to do right now.
The reason why it's blank is the person that they chose, their People's Choice, is right here in the ring.
Congratulations!
No, it's not for your commissioner. It's for the voice you can trust. It is the chic of the grappling arts. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for your People's Choice, Ario Amin!
Oh! And a truly deserved winner, ladies and gentlemen, my broadcast partner, Ario Amin. Oh yeah, baby! Not only has he been at every single Primal Rage for 2025, he has been your voice of Primal Rage since its inception. This, in my eyes, is truly the man who deserves the People's Choice.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I truly do love doing my job. Every single one of you are the reason why I love to get out of bed, give 110% effort, and really I couldn't do it without all the amazing production crew we have here on the side. I always want to give a great thank you to Jose, Garrett, Xander, Chase, of course, Chance, Paige. I always want to give a great shout out to my amazing friends. They're the reason why I sound so good up here. So thank you so much for being amazing fans. Thank you, Primal Rage, for giving me this amazing job. And without further ado, let's take things up a notch. I'm feeling hyped. Commissioner, how about we announce Wrestler of the Year?
Absolutely. We're going to do Wrestler of the Year next, and the commission and I talked it over. Of course, the Wrestler of the Year needs to be par excellence in this ring. They've got to be one of the best professional wrestlers in the world. The other thing was longevity, who from January 1st all the way through December, we could count on week after week to bring it. And the third most important thing, whether we like them or not, who is the future of professional wrestling? Who do we think is going to take this now and move it into the future? So, ladies and gentlemen, may I have a drum roll, please? Could you please give me a drum roll? Your 2025 Wrestler of the Year for Primal Pro Wrestling is Jake Redondo!
Radiant sun!
Well, the sun shines again here in the Primal compound as our former heavyweight champion makes his presence felt. We haven't seen him, unfortunately, since the destruction that we saw at the hands of Yassine Khan. But making his way in our building for the first time since then is Jake Redondo. And what a year! So many title defenses, the title climb that we saw, the three-peat against Jeremiah Fresh, that crowning moment at Summer Surge. This man has been on a roll, whether it be in Mexico, right here in the States. He is an international superstar. And I see a bright future for this man, so let's get a few words from our Wrestler of the Year.
You know, I've had quite a bit on my mind. Obviously, the elephant in the room. I don't have my championship anymore. So given that circumstance, I just want to keep it short, and I want to say thank you to everybody. I hope we have a great show tonight. And stay loud. Have a great night, everybody.
Big words from our former champion. Again, the 2025 Wrestler of the Year, Jake Redondo.
There he is, our Wrestler of the Year. And ladies and gentlemen, we have so many great awards to give out today. We have Tag Team of the Year. You guys also voted.
Jake Redondo beelining it straight back to the ring. I think he's got a few more words.
You know, it's been about a month since I lost the Primal Pro Heavyweight Championship. And every single day, I've dealt with the exact same struggle. I lay awake every single night and I stare at the ceiling and I ask, was there something I could have done different to change the outcome? Then when I finally do fall asleep, it's the same nightmare over and over again of Yassine standing over me right here in this ring, holding my title like I didn't even belong.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You see, there's been non-stop demons chasing me every single night in my head, and I've had just about enough of it. The only way I can stop those demons from chasing me is to stop running and turn around. So Yassine Khan, I got a challenge for you. Yeah. You, me, Ultracade, rematch for the Primal Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Big call to action from our former champion.
See, I hear the support from the Primal faithful, but I can also see what the people are already going to say is, are you crazy? And my answer is yes, I am crazy. I'm crazy enough to think that I could beat a man who beat me to a pulp, made me look like I didn't belong. But you know what? When God wanted to make a king out of David, he didn't bring him a crown, he brought him Goliath. So if you think I'm going to listen to those doubters and those demons in my head, no. I'm going to listen to all of the supporters that I've had here all year long. You, all of you. With them, I can do anything. So those of you who forgot, and for those of you who think this is some gamble, every time I bet on myself, it's a lock. Because I am the Radiant Sun. Since 2001, Jake Redondo, real name, no gimmicks. And I am the lottery ticket. You don't need a scratch to know that I am a damn winner!
It doesn't get better than the Radiant Sun, the second generation sensation.
Yassine Khan, I hope you're watching this. And if you are, look me in my eyes when I say, January 18th, Ultracade, the biggest show and the biggest match in Primal Pro Wrestling history. I'm gonna walk down that aisle, step through those ropes, and make your kingdom my house!
Here comes the spoils. What was a star-making performance by Jake Redondo. Spitting nothing but fire on the mic. And of course, he's interrupted by the man who won our main event just 2 weeks ago, the Tyrant. The man who feels like he runs this place.
Y'all done? Y'all done? You know what, Jake? You know what, Jake? You are crazy. You sound crazy screaming at the top of your lungs. You sound crazy talking about these people can help you. And you're crazy to think that you're even going to make it to Ultracade. Because tonight, it's me and you. It's me and you tonight. Y'all got something to say? Y'all got something to say? It don't matter. It don't matter what they have to say. It doesn't matter. Because tonight is you and me. And I'm going to beat you to a pulp. And you won't make it to Ultracade. Because I will be the new #1 contender for the Primal Pro Heavyweight Championship. And I will go to Ultracade and beat Yassine Khan. And we're going to start off 2026. New year, new me, new champion.
Looking to stake his claim.
I'll see you tonight, pretty boy.
Main event spot is getting full. Yassine Khan is on notice. And in your main event, it is Jake Redondo versus Tariq Tarvos.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but are you guys excited for the main event? For the #1 contendership at Ultracade, for our highest honor here, the former champion Jake Redondo versus the tyrant Tariq Tarvos. Ario Amin, if you will come in, and let's get ready for our first match.
Yes, sir! Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for some wrestling? Oh, thank you, sir. Who's ready for some wrestling? Oh, let's try that one more time, as always. Who's ready for some pro wrestling?
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening bout is a singles match scheduled for one fall.
Montano. Introducing first.
Now, while it might be the annual Primal Awards, folks, that's not going to stop us from some wrestling action. And we got a good first-time matchup for you as this man makes his first entrance ever here at the Primal compound. He is a true live wire and one half of SoCal's most dangerous tag team.
Making his Primal debut, fighting out of a gridiron, weighing at 235 pounds. He is one half of Live Danger, Mr. Electric, Live Wire Charlie.
The aura, the energy palpitating out of this man. There's no quit when it comes to Live Wire Charlie, Mr. Electric. He's got a tall glass of water ahead of him, a redwood tree of a competitor.
And his opponent.
And a man who was in the running for 2025 Wrestler of the Year, who was champion at the beginning of this year in that historic one-year reign. He is the freshest man in the room, fresher than you. And tonight, Live Wire Charlie's going to have to bring 110% if he's going to take down this man.
Making his way to the ring, fighting out of El Cajon, California, weighing at 222 pounds. He is the freshest man in the room, fresher than you, Jeremiah Fresher.
You know, I may not like Jeremiah Fresh, and I don't think a lot of the people here at the Primal compound do either, but you gotta respect the man for sticking with the black tie. You know, this is a award show, ladies and gentlemen. We want to make sure we're looking our best here on camera, and I gotta respect Jeremiah Fresh. Again, freshest in the room. Fresher than Live Wire Charlie for sure. He's going to show that tonight. Again, Live Wire Charlie, first time here at the Primal compound, trained at the New Japan Academy, a staple of Circle 6. This man, Ario, I mean, for my money, is a competitor that SoCal should keep their eyes on.
I can't keep my eyes off of him. Look at this physique, Mansfield. I mean, truly, probably one of the most stacked and conditioned opponents Jeremiah Fresh has ever taken on here at Primal Rage.
We know he's one half of Live Danger, right next to Danger Ross. Jeremiah Fresh, again, we've seen him go against big men, but this man is jacked to the gills.
And Mr. Electric himself, I can already tell, most electrifying build he's got right now. Of course, the Fresh Maker himself has to prove himself time and time again. And there's the lockup. Collar and elbow, really pressing that forearm into the jaw of Jeremiah Fresh I'm seeing right now.
Again, such good technical wrestling is taught at the New Japan Academy, and we're seeing it on full display with Live Wire Charlie as he muscles Jeremiah Fresh to the corner, but of course, Fresh not going to allow that to happen. Both men, looking to get the power, and it's Jeremiah Fresh right now. No, Live Wire Charlie pushing back. Montano's going to have his hands full in our opening contest here.
I'm seeing a hair grab. There's a hair grab going on right now, Mansfield. I don't think Montano was able to spot it trying to break it up right now, but it looks like Live Wire Charlie caved himself.
Can't put it past Jeremiah Fresh to go underhanded, but again, it worked in his favor as he was the man who was able to muscle or outmuscle Live Wire Charlie. You can see, man's got muscle on muscle, shoulders on shoulders.
And once again, though, we are dealing with athletic men. Just because you got a low body fat percentage doesn't mean you can't be athletic in this business. And look at this now, trying to dry himself up a little bit, going for a real test of strength.
Oh, there we go, looking for that Greco-Roman grip, but oh no, switching the hand.
That's often Fresh trying to pull the mind games here. Let's see if he's met his match. All right.
Yeah, gotta hand it to Live Wire again, trying to not only play a physical game, but a mental game, maybe trying to get in the head of Jeremiah Fresh early on. Now reaching for the ropes again, trying to maybe break the hold.
No backing out now. Oh, already applying a solid hold onto the wrist. Pulls him through that arm drag.
Very good arm drag there, and a good headlock takeover, side headlock from our former heavyweight champion. Again, a man who, as we said in the opening contest while he was making his entrance, a man who, at the beginning of 2025, had that 1 year long reign as Primal heavyweight champion. We called him the Forever Champ.
Well, all things must come to an end. All things must come to pass, too, as Jeremiah Fresh is looking to try and grow and improve himself. Maybe in this match, this trial by fire, and in that shoulder tackle, he might find it.
Now looking to hit the ropes. Oh, up and over by Livewire Charlie. Looking for a hip toss. No, Jeremiah Fresh able to get the hip toss, showing he's hipper than Charlie here tonight.
You gotta remember too, Mansfield, both these men well over 220, 230 pounds. These are sizable athletes. And of course now representing Montano, trying his very best to deal with these large men.
Yeah, that's a lot of mass to move, and you can see the muscles on Livewire Charlie, but there's a deceptive strength that comes from Jeremiah Fresh. While he might not be as jacked as Livewire over here, he's surely got the strength advantage as we saw. And now, potentially going for another test of strength again.
Oh! Ain't this something? There is a little bit of a ticked-off aggressiveness to Livewire Charlie right now. I think he's had up to here with, of course, Jeremiah Fresh's games. He hasn't really been doing too much antics, I would say.
Again, this is the man who, on the weekends for fun, goes to bars and gets in fights. This is a man who knows what it takes to rumble with the best. And now, send Jeremiah over. No, up and over. Oh, hit that shoulder.
Wow. Big right, straight to the dome.
Again, has that speed, but it worked against him there. Taking a hard land and going up. Back body drop.
Almost touched the air vents there. And a beautiful drop kick to follow it up.
Wow, picture perfect there from Jeremiah Fresh. Sends Charlie to the outside of the ring.
And Fresh has been showing a somewhat dominant display here in this match. He's been taking it very methodically. Patience is the name of the game here, and he's recovering very well as Livewire Charlie seems to be getting to antics with the audience.
Yeah, as we know, Jeremiah Fresh had a barn burner of a match against Tariq Tarvos in our main event just 2 weeks ago at Primal Rage. He looked to have it won until Tariq went underhanded and just was too much for Jeremiah Fresh. But tonight, he's looking to get potentially to the upper echelon of Primal Rage. Get back into contention!
Right in the upper echelon right there.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire here for this holiday edition of Primal Rage. And Livewire Charlie got him right in the nuts. Talk about a nutcracker.
Definitely lit up a tree there. Let's see if our friend Jeremiah Fresh might be able to recover. But Livewire Charlie now finding his rhythm, it seems. Circuitry has been made through. There's a cover. Not that strong of a connection.
Very cocky cover there from Livewire Charlie. Wanting to prove that, you know, he is better than Jeremiah Fresh any way he can. Get him in the corner again. Oh! Look at those chops.
Oh! A meaty chop on that one. You can already see the chest of Jeremiah reddening.
Oh, chop so loud they'd make Crinky proud.
Yeah, the audience can feel it too. I know.
See Jeremiah Fresh in a world of hurt there over in the corner.
That's always the issue with chops. Is it going to end the match? No, but is it going to cause so much pain? It's going to absolutely shoot his central nervous system down.
Jeremiah Fresh was so confident in the opening contest here, in those opening moments, but now Livewire Charlie is really taking it to him, but no, able to sidestep, somehow was able to evade that massive shoulder tackle.
And that's something we often don't give credit to Fresh. Oh, he is quite good at evasiveness, but he couldn't necessarily dodge that strike.
He's a reversal specialist, but tonight, you said it right, got jaw-jacked with that strike from Livewire Charlie. Again, he is live and dangerous here at the Primal compound, and no Irish reversal. Jeremiah Fresh sends him potentially for another hip toss. Short arm clothesline.
Absolutely took his head off there. And the kick out still a 2.
See, that took a lot out of Jeremiah Fresh, but not enough to get the 3 count for Livewire Charlie as he continues to jaw-jack with the Primal Faithful, who have no love lost for this new debut.
See that Livewire Charlie is all in it for himself. Oh! Mr. Electric setting him up. Oh, and choking the life out of him. 235 pounds in the trachea and ropes of Primal Rage.
Listen, a chop to the chest is one thing, but a back slap is just disrespectful. And you gotta think for Jeremiah Fresh, he's gonna start to get angry.
Ooh, gorgeous.
A little bit of a gut wrench there, straight to the midsection. You can see taking the wind out of our former forever champ.
Oh, but he's not done yet, though. Pushing up onto him for the pin. All right. It seems here Mr. Livewire, Mr. Electric, is acting a little too disrespectful right now. Not only for Mr. Montano, but the man he's facing off.
All right, that's our first push-up pin here in the Primal compound. Am I correct?
A push-up pin? Yeah, I could definitely say I've never seen that before, but first times for everything here. This debuting wrestler here for Primal Rage, he's been all over, and he's showing, San Diego, just what he means.
Will Christmas come early for Livewire Charlie, or will it be Jeremiah Fresh's day here at the Primal compound as he continues, to just dish out blows to a downed Jeremiah Fresh.
Just smothering the poor guy. I mean, it almost is weird, Mansfield, to say I feel a little sorry for Jeremiah Fresh during this.
Listen, cannot catch a breath. It's being very reminiscent of what we saw in that main event just 2 weeks ago against Tariq Tarvos. You know, he was able to evasive maneuver. Oh!
Nice!
Second rope crossbody.
But he might have taken all of them to do that crossbody, though, Mansfield.
Again, it was his evasiveness that was able to get him away from Tariq Tarvos in our main event of Primal Rage. But here, he's got to use that evasiveness to get away from Livewire Charlie. Again, the power is not in Fresh's favor, but the speed sure is.
Well, he's got some gas left in the tank, and with a lariat following it up. Oh, a jumping lariat there. Look how much height he got on it.
Full steam ahead from Mr. Fresh. Gets him up for a power slam right in the middle of the compound.
Oh, and now Livewire's feeling on the lower lumbar. Teeth gritted in pain. Fresh making the call. Oh, Papa Mentos with that kick.
Who's Fresh? Jeremiah is.
Good cover.
Washing the face of Livewire, but not enough to put him away.
Fresh gave a valiant display there, but it might have been all he had. Former champion, of course, has been known to have endurance and reserves. However, going up against so many opponents week after week, you can already see it's accumulating to that lumbar.
You got to think he's got to continue the onslaught of Livewire Charlie. Now potentially go for a sky high, no breaking the eyes from Charlie. Kick to the midsection.
Got to scout it perfectly.
Looking for Charlie Plex.
Signature of. Ooh, wait a second there.
That double underhook suplex was not enough to put away Jeremiah Fresh, but that was Charlie's kill shot.
Oh, and you can tell, too, he thought he'd really put Fresh away. He's getting pissed now.
Whether it's singles matches or tag action, that has put away a lot of opponents for Livewire Charlie, but we're going to Let's Go Fresh chant in the Primal compound.
You never thought you'd hear the day, my friend. And look at this Livewire Charlie. Like I said, no love lost. He has absolute spite for the San Diego crowd.
Looking for another potential gut-wrench powerbomb.
Hey,
Jeremiah going dead weight.
Using his legs, though, to his advantage. Keeping it in place. Whooping coverage. No! Could have stolen it there.
Yeah, out in the nick of time. Now with that low kick. Hitting the ropes.
Hey, Mike! No!
Charlie almost had it there. Big knee to the midsection.
He's trying to put it away as quickly as possible, Mansfield. You can already see it.
Now, get him up in that power slam position.
He's talking too much, though, Mansfield. It might have cost him there.
Yeah, big rights from Jeremiah Fresh. Gets him out of it. Up and over, though. Charlie, meet him on his feet.
Reversal of his own, though.
Tit for tat for Jeremiah Fresh.
Waist lock to waist.
Beautiful low waist lock there. Able to roll him out of it. Up and
high. Is that it?
it, cover! Sky high, dash him away! And now with your official word with Hario Amin.
Your winner, Jeremiah Pressure.
Proven he is still the freshest man in the room, and tonight he proves he is fresher than all of you with a win in our opening contest of the annual Primal Awards. From the first main event, the opening contest of our last ever show of 2025. This man has had a quite up and down year. He is finally starting to prove himself again. And while it might be a cold day in hell, he's surely getting the Primal faithful on his side. For maybe the first time in over 2 years, Jeremiah Fresh is getting cheered on by the people. Well, that is not it, folks. Again, we have so many annual awards coming to you from the Primal Awards here at the Primal Compound. Again, we still got Match of the Year, Segment of the Year,
You know, ladies and gentlemen,
so
I
much
couldn't believe
more.
my
So
ears.
let's
I
turn
didn't
our
think you guys were really
attention back
chanting for
to
Jeremiah Fresh,
Hario
but
Amin.
there we go. You never thought you'd see the day, ladies and gentlemen. Well, we still got plenty more in store for you. Before we get into our next match, we got a backstage interview for you right here at the Primal Compound. So let's hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am your commissioner, Orion Odyssey, and one of the things I'm most proud of here in 2025 is how we brought the best tag team wrestling in the world here to San Diego. We had so many great teams to choose from, but the commission and I, as we discussed it, there could be only one winner. This team entered 2025 with a chip on their shoulder and entered 2026 with the straps on their back. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 Tag Team of the Year, Latino Warfare. Come in, gentlemen.
Senor Odyssey.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Say again.
Camera's yours.
So, I want to start by reciting a famous quote. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. We started this year playing lackeys to a PE coach with a beer belly. And now we're ending it as your Primal Pro Tag Team Champions and your Primal Pro Tag Team of the Year. Tag Team of the Year, Primal Pro Tag Team Champions. Now, Javi, what's next for Latino Warfare? What's next? Well, we got Ultracade on the rise, and as well, a new tag team, the Boy Friends. Did I get it? I guess. Sander Phillips and Jesus Garcia. I want to tell you guys something. You two may be hot as you guys can be, but you are not going to take these straps away from us. Y'all barely got here, and this is going to be our year again. Did you guys not watch what happened to the Pump Line at Terror Dome? Come Ultracade, the two of you are going to go down. Yeah, and Latino Warfare will keep being sus reyes favoritos. Olé! Shoo!
Well, great words there from our tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. But I know, love them or hate them, they are your champions, folks. Hey, come on now. I don't run it. But ladies and gentlemen, we got plenty more in store for you. Who's ready for our next match? Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen. Your next bout is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this contest, Mr. David Bergquist. Introducing first.
I want to give a shout out to our 2025 Tag Team of the Year, as we know them, Latino Warfare. Went from the locker room to Los Estrellas Atléticos, then to your tag team champions. And we will have to see what 2026 has in store for them. Again, beating out teams the likes of the Pump Line, Divines, 8-Bit Wit, the Block Gunners, Fresh and Tarbos, you name it. They were able to do it. And speaking of Gunners,
Making his way to the ring, fighting out of Lomita Village, weighing in at 105 pounds, the Flame, Frankie
The lone gunman, and the man who, for my eyes, has really shown out in 2025. Went from a tag team specialist to now breaking into his own in the singles division. And tonight, he is going up against a beast. But Frankie Flacco has taken on big competitors before and put him down for the 1, 2, 3 again. This is a man who in 2025 has a win over Tariq Tarvos. And now, looking to take down the Cali Bear.
making his way to the ring, fighting out of Diego, California, weighing in a combined total of 55 Alberto Benitez. He is the Cali Bear.
The Cali Bear Grizz coming to you from the Primal compound here at 4877 Mercury Street. For the last Primal Rage of the year, Grizz is looking to finally get a win in the win column. While it might not have been the most eventful year for the Cali Bear when it comes to winning matches, he truly has shown up and shown out at every opportunity, and he's gotten close to the big one. But again, sometimes there's no dice.
Well, no dice. I mean, come on. It's almost like it's gambler's fallacy, my friend. Losing over and over and over again can drive a man mad. Oh, and look at that already. You're seeing a bit of that ferociousness.
A little bit of insanity brewing in the mind of the Cali Bear Grizz. But again, he's going against one of the best cruiserweights we have here at Primal Rage, and Frankie Flacco, who has really come into his own for this year. Coming out of the shadow of Joey Lancaster when Zook was put on the shelf, Frankie was forced into the singles division, and he has flown since.
Got slammed down there just recently. I mean, of course, the young Flame might be flying high, but when dealing with a California grizzly bear, I don't know, you got to be on the lookout no matter how far you can fly.
Again, there's always a saying, don't poke the bear, but for Frankie Flacco, he might be looking to slam him tonight. Looking for potential test of strength, but gets a man like Grizz who has animalistic strength. Oh! Can't say that is a sound strategy as we can already see getting muscle to the mat.
You gotta remember, too, Mansfield, a grizzly bear himself, being well over 800 pounds potentially. Fully capable of tearing away and ripping out arm sockets. Oh, that looks like just what Grizz was intending to do, but look at that. Yeah. Frankie utilizing good gravity.
Flipping through into that arm drag. Now Grizz getting out of the way of the corner. Going to the apron is Frankie Flacco, ducking under. Step up Enziguri. Sends the bear on wobbly legs.
Oh, big tackle now to the midsection. Going over.
Wow, beautiful. Springing out of it. Flying out of it. Now getting the head scissors. Hurricanrana from the young Flame.
It takes bravery to do some head scissors in the maw of a bear. But look at the speed on the Grizz himself. Going through rope to rope. Oh, and meeting a drop kick there. There's a cover.
Yeah, really taking him off his feet with that drop kick, but only a 2 count there for Frankie Flacco in the opening moments of our second match here at the annual Primal Awards.
And I've been watching both these men. They have ascended so well, matured so much from match to match. Of course, Frankie, has been shining with so many, amazing accolades here and there. Whereas Grizz,
wow! Surely Frankie didn't think that was going to work, right?
Honestly, though, he's been, met with so many unbelievable odds. Grizz, though, might be a contender that he just might not be able to handle.
Listen, I got to give it to Frankie Flacco. Sure had a lot of heart there trying to go for that Fez press, but getting slammed to the mat by the Cali Bear with those bear paws.
Oh! And you notice, too, he's not being, loud. He's not fighting with the audience or anything like that. He's not trying to garner any support, even. Grizz is just doing soul pure wrestling right now.
Listen, sometimes gloating to the audience, getting them on your feet, as they would say.
Oh!
Sometimes isn't fair in the favor of the Cali Bear, and tonight he is focused, laser focused.
Oh!
Like a bear at the picnic, going for the food. Only a 2 there, but he's looking to feast tonight. And he's feasting on Frankie Flacco, who's in a bad way in the corner here.
Trying to torture him. Segment. Ooh, by Segment. Using those claws to attack the chest. And Grizz now looking to add insult to injury. There's a reversal into the corner. Oh, and Frankie's still in this match. It's so impressive to see.
Oh, going for those clotheslines. Again, full steam ahead for Frankie Flacco. Look for the Bulldog. No, muscled out of it with Grizz. And single leg kick sends Frankie to the mat. But not enough to put him away.
But each of these strikes, though, have been Sunday punches for Grizz. Keep in mind, Frankie Flacco has superhuman endurance right now. Most other men taking those strikes from Grizz will be out for a week. Follow through.
Oh, looking dazed and confused is Frankie Flacco as the Cali Bear continues to maul on his prey. And now, no, Frankie able to sidestep him out of the way, chop of his own.
Ow! We are seeing the speed and the claws of the hawk versus the bear. The young flame always looking to fly high. He's also looking to send some strikes of his own right now to try and take down the big man.
One man looking to fly, one man looking to pounce. Both men looking to win. Looking for the clothesline was the Cali Bear. Oh, low damage.
Following it through with a big back elbow. We're going to see that Bulldog, baby.
Finally was able to get it to much of his avail, and now looking for high damage. Oh! Beautiful standing moonsault, but only a 2 there.
I mean, like
flying Flacco.
Let's see, though. Maybe he might need to do some high damage using that second or even third rope. Frankie Flacco has been able to utilize so much power off his momentum.
You got to think for Grizz, he might have to try to end this match as quickly as he can, because the longer it goes, it's going to fare in the favor of the smaller man. But oh, concussion headbutt. Looking grisly. Now looking to send it for that. Oh, scoop slam.
Is that enough, though? Ooh, that was a very, very late kick out, Mansfield.
Might be waking up from a nightmare as Frankie Flacco. I don't think he knows where he is.
Hear that. There's desperation in the voice of Grizz right now. As much as he appreciates his friend, his fellow trainee here at the Primal compound. No, he's got to try and pick up a win.
Looking for that crucifix pin. Did not work. Looking to go over.
Oh,
does it roll through?
Enough? No, still 2.
So close there, though. I mean,
falling through now. Almost
backslide. Does he have the strength, though?
Look at Grizz, though. The lats able to hold on to Frankie right now. Gets him out. Throws him up.
Ducking under, though, Frankie. Looking for another Hurricanrana again. That strength of Grizz on full display in a power bomb position. Looking to hit the rope. Both men sent to the outside.
How they doing right now? Looks like both men are down.
Last second desperation reversal there from Frankie Flacco sends both men to the outside, and now looking to slug it out forearm for forearm. Grizz not allowing him to get in.
Whoa, no, Frankie's keeping him out though.
Both men want to be the first men into the ring. Potentially win by count out.
We're at halfway on the count now. Oh! Steel post, hardest part of the ring right there.
Face first into the pillar, and both men. Again, we're at the count of 8.
An 8 count? No way!
Both men have one more second to make it into the ring. Frankie is in. Grizz, it's over.
Your winner by way of count out, Frankie Flacco!
Grizz was a second away from his first win here at the Primal compound. In our last show of 2025, he's cheated out of it by Frankie Flacco. But yeah, you got to give it to both men. Both men are fighting on the outside. Grizz tried his best to get in, but Frankie, again, the quicker of the two.
And look at poor Grizz. I mean, he's been doing his very best this year. I mean, once again, we have so many amazing athletes. You can't always win them all. But maybe next year, Grizz will be able to come out stronger. And with the Cali Bear with a little bit of hibernation, I imagine that will be the case.
You've seen an evolution in 2025 from the Cali Bear, and 2026, I don't see anything but bigger things. But for Frankie Flacco, he is your winner tonight. So much more here at the annual Primal Awards. So let's send it back to the ring here to see.
We love all you folks. Thank you so much for making it out here
2025.
every single Sunday. We couldn't
Stick
have
with
this
us,
amazing
folks.
show
That's
without
coming
you.
up next.
Commissioner Orion Odyssey, I believe we've got another award for the audience.
We do, and this is another very special one because this wasn't chosen by the commission, this was chosen by you. So, let's take a little stroll down memory lane. Let's play the video for your contenders for Moment of the Year.
Eventually, the show must come to a close, but sometimes there's a part that sticks with you long after the bell rings. An epic face-off, a shocking loss, a triumphant win, or maybe even a lighthearted prank. But one moment must stand above the rest. The nominees for Moment of the Year are... Jeremiah Fresh's banner gets removed. Zook and Frankie Flacco leave Joey Lancaster. Yassine Khan winning the Primal Heavyweight Championship. The reunion of 8-Bit Lit. And the winner is...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, may we get another drum roll, please? Your 2025 Moment of the Year is...
The reunion of 8-Bit Lit!
And what a moment that was just a couple of months ago. Player 1, Player 2, and Player 3. J2, Michael Hopkins, and Casey Douglas, respectively.
Yeah.
Making their return to SoCal.
Ride with the mob, hamdulillah. Check in with me.
Look at
and
Mike.
do your job.
Mr.
Earn is the
Always
name.
Winning.
Ebola did the chain. Torno for the watch. Prezi plain Jane. Yeah,
Gonna accept the award tonight on behalf of 8-Bit Lit. It's Chase Mansfield here on commentary. I am joined by none other than Remy Laveau. And Remy, what an award show it has been so far.
Man, we've seen it almost all of it tonight. We've seen Jake Redondo out here making statements. We've seen Jesus Christ. Speaking of that reunion, Mr. Always Winning's here right now. Ready to take on some singles action.
Again, gone in the black tie. It is an award show, ladies and gentlemen. We want to look our best tonight. And looking his best is the Maw, who has had quite a 2025. Whether it be the master of ass whooping, Mr. Always Winning, whether it be Tiger's Blood, AK Rambe, or 8-Bit Lit, this man is a man of many hats. But tonight, he dons the Tiger coat to go one-on-one against a student of the Primal compound. Before we get there, we got another member of 8-Bit Lit who's looking to make his presence felt tonight, Remy.
Sounds like Player 2 got something to say.
Making his way to the ring, he is the Playmaker, J2
Speak about a man who's had quite the 2025. Not only has he been imbued in the Coastal title ladder match, he went for the three-peat against Jeremiah Fresh for that heavyweight title. And of course, now winning the award for 8-Bit Lit. Whether it be the ups or downs, J2 is the standard bearer here for Primal Pro Rage. Wouldn't you say, Remy?
Oh yeah, I agree. I think you can hear the crowd. You can tell who Primal loves. Yeah, let's sing that weekend. Let's go. Seems like player 2 got some of the fans out of their seats to join him along.
A little bit of karaoke, sing it at home if you know it. What an entrance from the Playmaker. The last time Michael Hopkins and J2 were face to face, J2 had some words for AK Rambe.
I gotta thank each and every single one of
He
you
wished
for
him luck,
bringing
but,
us
didn't want to
back
join.
together and making this happen. You see, a couple months ago, I lost my streak and I felt that flame dimmer and dimmer and dimmer, and I could see darkness coming. But one man made it all possible for me to bring it back, and that's you, J2. That's you.
Big words from Mr. Hopkins.
Someone had a power
And
on
I
the
gotta
console.
thank you. And there's not enough thanks I can give you, but I appreciate every single one of you. I appreciate the city. The city. Yeah. The city needed you, Wendy, more importantly. But, honestly, it just comes back to you, J2, man. Thank you so much for trusting me and believing in me. Come on. What? You gonna give it? Looking all cool over there. Speak your mind. All right. Hey, yeah, guys, thank you. You know what? This year has been a great year. This year, I never would have thought it. 8-Bit Lit came back for one night only.
Oh, yeah, only one night. He was very specific about that.
Guys, we can't live in the past. We gotta move forward. We gotta think about the new year. We gotta think about, guys, look, I get it, I know. But we gotta look forward to 2026. We gotta look forward to our careers. Hops, you said it yourself. You were in a dark place. Now it's time for the Ma to rise again and do his own thing. It's time for Casey to do his own thing. I know you guys are wondering where he's at. He's a little busy right now. But J2 Mattioli needs to focus on 2026. J2 Mattioli has got big goals. And I got my eyes set on one specific man. That's right. But I just want to say thank you to all of you. It was all great. I got to get going. Have a great time, everybody.
You gotta think, who is J2 talking about setting his sights on, but he's looking to do it without Michael Hopkins.
No. Hey, whoa. What? What are you all about? What about 8-Bit Lit? This is supposed to be the 2026 reunion that we do this whole tour. We hit the ground running, right? We may have lost the last match, but that don't make us, like chumps. Remember, we established everything, the foundation around here, right? It was me and you, okay? Don't forget. Right.
Seems like the
The city needed us.
8-Bit Lit together too.
Did you
as well.
No, we're going to talk about it right now. Because you know what? You want to tell me something, don't you, huh? You got something on your mind, something bigger than what I've been thinking. Say it. What do you want to do? I got nothing to say. All I got to say is I'm happy for all of us. I think it's best for us to get out of here before it gets a little too crazy.
What does he mean by that, Remy?
Yeah, that sounded like a little bit of a threat. I'm not sure. I wouldn't take it too kindly.
A little bit of fighting words as these two are walking up to each other.
Hey, hold on, actually. I need to say something, actually.
All right. What do you want to say?
You know what? I didn't say everything that I had to say last time. And I'm going to say it right now. Last show, you and Casey didn't listen. I told you, you guys were going to lose, and you lost.
J2 playing the
J2 is the man of 8-Bit Lit. Know that. Here's the issue, Hops. Every time
I say, let's do this, guys. Every time I have something to say, you and Casey treat me like I'm your little brother. Hey, I'm not your little brother anymore. I'm the man. And I'm sorry, this may hurt some feelings. These people saying that 8-Bit Lit is Primal, that all three of us did this, that's crap. I did this all by myself.
Oh God, what?
Ooh, player 2 going for that career mode, apparently.
So that's the truth, Hops. That's the truth. This is me. I've done it all along, and everyone's giving you credit when I've done it all by myself. By myself. You understand? And if you don't believe that, maybe we can settle this right here in this ring right now.
Oh, no.
Okay, no.
Definitely fighting words, Remy.
Oh, facts.
Hey, stop!
Hopkins already got a match. Seems like he's got more time, though.
This is supposed to be a celebration of the work we all have been doing together. These fans said their moment last year was the reunion of 8-Bit Lit. And I realized moments come and moments go. Okay, but this moment right here in 2025 is going to end on a high note. But when that clock strikes midnight, January 1st, it's time for new moments to happen. So what I'm saying is obviously there's some talking and there's some fighting we need to get out of our system, but we're not going to do it here. We're going to do it for the first show of the new year. January 4th, we're going to have J2 Mattioli versus Michael Hopkins, but there's someone missing. There's someone missing to this story. So there's only one person I can think of who cares about, who loves both of you guys, who wants the best for both of you. And that person will be our special guest referee.
Mr. Illustrious.
Michael Hopkins, J2 Mattioli, with the special ref, K.C. Douglas, calling it down the middle. Is that all right with you? Is that all right with you? Ladies and gentlemen, we have our first match for 2026. Please shake on it.
The commissioner's starting the new year off strong. I can't wait to see those boys get it on.
Well, it looks like the first show of the year for Primal Rage. We'll have a little bit of a therapy session for 8-Bit Lit, moderated by K.C. Douglas. We'll finally figure out who is the better man between J2 and Michael Hopkins.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we've got a singles match in store for you, and we've already got Michael Hopkins in the ring, so let's get his competitor to the ring at this time.
Got a special competitor here tonight for Michael Hopkins, a debuting wrestler coming to you from the Primal Pro Heavyweight School. None other than Jason 8.
Making his way to the ring.
Let me tell you, man, I've been in there training with Jason
Weighing at 200 pounds, he is the angelic hoodrat, Jason Ace.
Now, Michael Hopkins, he's been training Jason for a little bit. These men know each other fairly well. This should be a pretty even match.
You know, these two are training partners here at the Primal Pro Wrestling School. Jason Ace making his debut, as we know, used to team with Michael Hopkins. But now, these two are going at it. I would have to say mentor and mentee. You got to think for Jason Ace, this means a lot to go against his teacher here in his debut match.
Well, yeah, it might even mean a lot for Hopkins, too. You know, he's still looking to stay the Mr. Always Winning, Mr. Ass Whooper. Like, maybe he's testing himself to see if he did the work and Jason can hold his ground.
Absolutely. Iron sharpens iron. We're seeing that tonight as now Michael Hopkins and Jason Ace. Jason Ace got to give it to him. Holding his own here against a man who is twice the size. No, packed on a lot of muscle, a lot of weight is Michael Hopkins. It's fair to his advantage a lot in these singles actions, a lot of tag actions as well, but now looking to out-muscle Jason Ace.
For the moment, Hopkins got him on top, but Jason Ace got some fight in him. He gets the pin. 1 count, 1 count.
Getting scrappy here.
Gentlemen, trading pins.
Both looking to end it fairly quickly. Now a side headlock taken by Jason Ace. Michael Hopkins taking him to the ropes, Remy.
Ace trying to get control early. Might need a little more strength to take him down.
Deceptive strength out of Jason Ace. Again, a man who's surely got the muscle as we're seeing, taking it to the mob. Beautiful arm drags is now going to go up for that. Oh!
My goodness.
Head scissors and a drop kick sends the Ma to the ropes.
You gotta wonder if Mr. Ace is worried. Hopkins knows everything he's gonna do, so what's he gotta break out to make this something new?
That is true. This is the teacher to Ace's student. Knows him like the back of his hand. But for Jason Ace, you gotta think, not gonna show your teacher everything you got. Still got a couple of tricks left up your sleeve. We're gonna have to see what he's got tonight against, again, Mr. Always Winning, the man who had moment of the year with 8-Bit Lit. Oh!
Oh, that's a stiff hand.
Yeah, following up with those strikes.
Oh, my goodness.
Drop kick of his own sends Ace to the outside.
Teacher putting those educated feet to good use, I see.
And we know, she said educated feet, trouble in paradise could come at any moment. Put away this match for Mr. Always Winning, but listen, it ain't an award show unless you got some gold. Bringing out the scooter. What's he looking for, Remy?
Maybe he's trying to find a new moment to set up for next year. Ace better watch out. See? The student's done his homework, apparently.
Absolutely had that one scouted, getting out of the way, and now hitting the ropes. What's he looking
he's
for?
going over the top there.
No, instead going to the top.
Faked him out.
Flying straight out. Jason Ace taking out the Ma.
Got him standing up and looking at his work. Seems like he's admiring it.
Doing good work is Jason Ace. Now, looking for the cover here. Potentially could end it. Oh, would have been a big win on his debut.
Right, like beating your teacher first singles match. That's got to mean something, right?
Christmas came early. What it seemed like, but now, really now just getting the chops taken to him. No, ducking under.
One too many.
For that three-piece combination is Michael Hopkins. Laying in the hips.
Well, unorthodox offense. I don't see a problem with it.
For a little bit of a blind side. Eat nothing but the turnbuckle. Jason, though,
not a dragon super. If the Maul can't stand up, how is he going to have any offense?
Absolutely. It's going to really neutralize that trouble in paradise. Not going to be able to get full rotation on the kick. Jason Ace really taking it to the Maw. Doing his homework, pinpointing exactly which ligaments he's got to take out. And it is that lower body of Mr. Always Winning.
Maybe we're looking at the development of a cerebral fighter even.
Absolutely very technically sound, as we are seeing from Jason Ace. Got a lot of good ring awareness. But again, these opponents know each other like the back of the hand. But now, Harmon's carry position. Now get him into a calf crusher.
Oh yeah, Jason's picking that leg apart now. Yeah, he's looking to make sure the Maul can't stand.
He is cinching straight back into it. Looking to tear potentially the ACL, MCL.
I don't know which L he's finna tear, but Michael Hopkins does not look too happy.
No, Michael Hopkins is in a bad way, and he's, again, like 8-Bit Lit, he's got to use that adulation from the crowd to his advantage. Potentially make it to the bottom rope. Stop this submission.
Oh, he made it. He made it probably in the nick of time, too, man. I'm sure he couldn't handle too much more of that.
Yeah, you can see he's on a bad way. Holding at that knee. Back elbow, though. Sends Ace on wobbly legs.
No corkscrew the old one's time. Always crafty. And look at him with the rolling elbow.
Rolling right hand. Tune up the band.
Ooh, that right hand has some force behind it.
Feel like you owed him money.
Gosh. Hopkins not letting up.
Beautiful double chop from Hopkins. Now sending Ace to the corner. Looking for that knee. Telegraphing it. Oh! Square on the jaw now.
Oh, that rebound takedown. Yeah, Hopkins is looking to put this man away.
Full rebound on the clothesline. A lot of momentum there from the Maw. And now looking to end it. Give him the fireman's carry.
And the cutter to put it to sleep.
Could this be it, LeBeau? No! Ace somehow keeps this match a-going.
Jason Ace got a lot of heart in him. I don't see too many folks kicking out after a cutter like that.
Listen, on your debut, you ain't going to give up that easily, and I think the Maw is really understanding it's deep waters. You're going to have to swim if you're going to get out of it. Now potentially looking for a trouble in paradise. Catches it.
Jason Ace right back to that knee. Michael Hopkins can't take much more. He'll be down.
He's got a sound strategy. It's working for him. Needed the face to Hopkins. Potentially looking for that tornado DDT. Spikes him, Remy.
Planted him like it's garden time, man.
No, only a 2 count, says Michael Hopkins.
I might even call that a 2.5. That was real close. Jason Ace looking to start off his career in Primal very strong.
Listen, closest we've gotten here in this match between both of these competitors. Now Jason Ace is looking for his kill shot.
He's hoping he can get this Primal crowd behind him.
Looking for that stomp potentially. Kick to the gut.
Mr. Always Winning. Is he gonna make it true?
He's looking for that Tiger Driver. Followed up with a knee by Jason Ace. Shotgun drop kick to the corner.
Is Jason Ace looking for the upset? Is he setting up this upset?
Looking for it yet again. Tornado DDT. No, Hopkins had it scouted. Going up. Oh!
Oh my gosh. He's gonna pop up right hand to the jaw. No, thank you.
Trouble in paradise. Woo. Thanks for coming.
I think that might be it.
Wow.
What? No.
Remy, that was Hopkins' best shot.
Can he dig any deeper? Maybe it doesn't matter how diggy deeps. Deepy digs? There we go.
Tongue twister there, but again, he's got one more move that I can think of in his bag of tricks. It's a dangerous one, but it's that Tiger Driver.
We're thinking the same thing, man. Here he goes. He's going right for it. He knew.
Jason, though, not going to let it happen.
This ain't going to be an easy Tiger Driver. Let's see.
You can see dropping the hips. Now picking the leg.
Back for that leg again. He knows.
Again with the calf crusher.
I might have to talk to Jason next week and see if he can teach me this. If he taps out the Maw with this, that's monumental.
He's getting close, Remy. As close as we've gotten. Fingertips from the rope, but is the Maw gonna tap?
Oh my God, the Maw stopped him. Guess an old dog does know a few new tricks.
And now, getting him into the ankle lock.
Look at that transition. All right, one thing's not working. Let's try the next.
The beautiful transition from submission to submission. Get him on that super kick. Look for the stomp again. No, roll up.
Roll up.
Only a 2 there, Remy.
They were close. Oh. All right, Jason, put a bow on it. Put a bow on it, man. You can wrap this up.
Yeah, super kick on the money. Looking to go home early with an early Christmas present. But not the Maw has anything to say with it. Got him up. Oh, Tiger Driver!
And that's exactly why they call it Mr. Always Winning. I feel he should have gotten him at any point.
Michael Hopkins!
A good win to end out 2025 for Mr. Always Winning. But you gotta give the flowers to Jason Ace. What a debut for this young rookie coming out of the Primal compound.
You know he lost, but I don't think he could have asked for a better first match up here. He showed heart, he showed determination, he even showed some moves that I didn't know he had in his bag. I think he's got a lot to look forward to when Mr. Jason Hayes.
Absolutely nothing to hang his head about. But now for the mob. He has one person in his line of sight. His former brother, and the man who he is having some tough times with, in Jake 2 Mattioli.
Oh, I can't wait for January, okay?
I want to thank you, Remy LeBeau, for joining us at the booth here for the annual Primal Awards. We still got so many more matches and so many more awards, so stick with us again. Still got that main event in Tariq Tarvos versus Jake Redondo.
Thanks for having me by, man. Have a good one.
Ladies and gentlemen, what amazing matches we've seen so far. We're already halfway through the show. How are we feeling? I love it! Well, folks, before we get into our next bout, we've got another backstage interview for you coming live here at the Primal Compound.
He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. I know he's gonna love it. I know he's gonna love it. I know he's gonna love it. Oh my God.
What's up, boy?
I know.
I'm not that sure.
Did you come all the way from Norfolk to see me? Oh my God.
What are you? Oh, no. It's me. It's Bobby.
Even better.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hey, I meant to ask you. I've been looking over for you, right?
Oh.
Have you been a good boy this year?
I mean, I certainly tried.
Yeah. But guess what? Santa came early to my end, and I have a surprise for you.
No way.
Yes,
No way.
Yes, way.
This is crazy.
No,
because,
it's not.
you know how great my you like?
Yeah.
Well, I think you've been a good boy this year.
I've been a good puppy this year,
And
yeah.
I may have gotten a present for you too.
Yeah. No. Should we open it?
On 3.
1,
2,
3.
3. Oh my God.
Dude, this is exactly what I wanted.
2025 Breakout Star of the Year?
Dude, and Poppy is your Primal Pro Wrestling 2025 Rookie of the Year.
Oh my God, this is what I wanted.
Yeah. Dude, you know the best part of it?
What?
We have one more award than Latino Warfare.
That's true. We do have 2 plaques and you only have 1.
And guess what?
What?
I'm not only gonna be your first ever Coastal Champ and your Primal Pro Wrestling 2025 Rookie of the Year.
And I'm not only going to be your 2025 Breakout Star of the Year.
We're gonna be, after Ultracade, after January 18th, we're gonna be your new Pro Champion Tag Team Champions!
Exactly.
See.
Well, you have to say it with me.
Okay, that's it.
Clock it!
Woo!
Bye!
Rookie of the Year! Rookie of the Year! Rookie of the Year!
I can clearly tell that was not an audience-decided vote there, so... Hey, it's all from the commissioner. You gotta take it up with him, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, we still got plenty more in store. You can talk to him after the show is done because your next bout is a singles match scheduled for what fall? Introducing first.
Welcome back to the annual Primal Awards, coming to you from 4877 Mercury Street, the Primal Compound. My name is Chase Mansfield, and joining me at this time at the booth is none other than the commissioner himself, Orion Odyssey. Orion, what a 2025 Primal has had.
We are so thankful for so many things, including this man right here. He might get boos from the crowd, but Joey Lancaster, mark my words, pound for pound, one of the best professional wrestlers on the planet.
He's had quite a year ahead of him as well. Beat CJ Tino, J2 Mattioli, Zara Zacher. Got so close to the Primal Heavyweight title. And now looking to cap off 2025 with a win.
Making his way to the ring, he is the grand jewel of professional wrestling. He is the man who the Aura, Joey Lancaster!
He did such a good job of burning down all the accomplishments Joey Lancaster did this year. A little bit of inside baseball here. He is one of our finalists when it came down to Best Wrestler of the Year. Joey Lancaster got very, very serious consideration.
Listen, we've seen a lot of men break out here in Primal Rage, and Joey Lancaster had quite a year for him in 2025. In my eyes, should absolutely be up there for one of the best wrestlers of 2025, but not the best wrestler. No, that goes to our former heavyweight champion, Jake Redondo, who we will see in our main event for tonight. Before we can get there, we gotta be greeted by the sensei and his pupil in G4, who's looking like $1 million, alright.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the undeniable G4, fighting out of the dojo. He is the sensei,
Nothing against G4, but he does understand it is a black tie event, correct?
Oh, absolutely. If you look at G4, always impeccable. May I say, undeniable in fashion.
Absolutely
fashion
undeniable.
choices and in the ring.
Potentially looking to give us a glimpse at what his 2026 could be, draped in gold. But again, he is being taught by the sensei himself in Tu Thang, who, when it comes to the Tu Thang clan, has had quite a 2025. Whether it be ups or downs, he has shown up and shown out, and the sensei is looking to bring some schooling to the man with the aura.
When you think of Tu Thang, you have got to think of resilience. I'm telling you, there's no one with a better amount of fighting spirit. Every single training, he brings it. And the improvements I've seen, 2026 might be the year for Tu Thang.
Now, we've seen upsets here at Primal Rage, but I gotta say, if Joey Lancaster decides to underestimate Tu Thang tonight, we might be seeing one of the biggest upsets here in Primal come the end of the year. Because Tu Thang is cold and calculated. He will pick his moments when he needs to, and against Joey Lancaster, he could find the opening, the window he needs to get that upset.
It only takes a second. Those educated feet of Tu Thang, they're not just educated, they got a PhD. That guy can put that foot wherever he wants on a dime, and he only needs one opportunity to knock an opponent out, and he might do it here against Joey Lancaster.
Well, if there's something that Tu Thang's got that Joey doesn't, it's feng shui. But Joey's gonna fight on emotion, on attrition. This is a very dangerous individual, and we've seen it time and time again, but now looking to duck under. Ooh! Get him with that baseball slide and tripping up Tu Thang.
If we had an award for most vicious, it would probably go to Joey Lancaster.
Cold-hearted.
He does not care. He will do whatever it takes to get a win. And he's had incredible matches this year. As you said, CJ Tino, Zara Zacher. So many great wins. But look at Tu Thang firing up against Joey Lancaster.
Fist of Fury from Tu Thang, rolling out of the corner. Oh! Hit him with a big forearm and not letting up, Orion.
Absolutely love changing up the moves that he's got. Oh, and that's one of those kicks I was telling you about.
Yeah, beautiful pump kick there. Caught him right on the money. But again, did not drop Joey Lancaster, but that kick straight to the midsection sure did.
When you are learning how to kick, you are taught to kick through your opponent. And oh my gosh. If people had astral forms, Tu Thang's just left his body right there in that moment.
Oh yeah, full snap, using the tongue of that boot to really just inflict torture onto Tu Thang. And now, heavy-handed is the man with the aura. 3 strikes delivered by Tu Thang. It only took 1 to drop him by Lancaster.
Joey Lancaster, going for that full Nelson Bulldog. It looked like, the kick!
Desperation step up Enziguri. You can see finally dropping Joey to a knee, but no!
Joey Lancaster is going into 2026 on a mission. He's gotten great wins, but he's had some losses as well. And as the commissioner, I've got to say, Joey Lancaster shouldn't be far from that title picture.
Knee to the solar plexus, looking for the cover. Only a 2 there for Joey Lancaster. But for Tu Thang, he is in a bad way. He's got to use those kicks to his advantage, but he's not able to get the opportunity because Joey Lancaster is picking him apart. Disrespectful cover.
Oh, come on, Joey.
Only a 2, though.
And this is one of those moments where having G4 on the outside, even though he can't get physically involved, the spirit that G4 is trying to infuse into Toothang for him to remember who he is, to get up. And I'm telling you, one kick is all it takes from Toothang to knock any opponent out.
Yeah, when you look at G4, the star pupil of the Toothang clan, watching as his sensei is being picked apart by one of our best wrestlers here, but no! Catch him with that stunner!
Oh, but he's not knocked out. I'm telling you, that was well hit, but Joey Lancaster still up, trying to figure out where he is to try to get the win here.
Deep down with that slum dog stunner, sending wobbly legs for Joey Lancaster, and now looking to follow up with a kick! And another!
Is he going to get the spin kick? Is he going to be able to do it?
Oh!
Nice arm drag.
Beautiful, sending Joey straight to the turnbuckle, and now...
Oh, there it is!
Body. Wow, catching him right on the crown of his head.
Oh!
Only a 2. You see that speed there, Orion?
Absolutely love that from Toothang. This could be the year. He's looking for his first singles win here at Primal. It looks like he might be able to get it. Let's see what he's going to do from the top rope.
Going to the high rent district, and what a win it would be to knock off Joey Lancaster, but no!
Oh.
So he's looking for double knees, but was caught. And now, cinching in.
Oh, no.
Right into the walls.
Oh, look at that disrespectful Boston Crab. We know that usually belongs to Mr. 551. But I'm telling you, Joey Lancaster looks like he's got it really hooked in.
Yeah, he is sitting in deep right in the lower back of Toothang. But again, you talked about the guidance. The hype man of G4 was able to get him to that bottom rope, whose fingertips away was that last-ditch effort.
There's no better hype man than you could have in your life than G4, and Toothang was somehow able to fight out of it. Oh, but this could be it.
Yeah, he's looking to end it. Going up. No, rolling through.
Oh, nice!
Does that flip? No. Now with that roll up. Oh, it's a knee.
Oh, no, that might have been broken chain into that. Oh, no!
Full slam down right on the face of Toothang. And that's it for him.
That'll do it.
Your winner, Joey Lancaster.
Toothang might have educated feet, but my goodness, Joey Lancaster, educated knees, feet, elbows, and that incredibly punishing finishing maneuver. Full Nelson Bulldog. I don't know, Chase, what do you think? I think Toothang did a good job, but it just wasn't enough.
Listen, Toothang gave it his all, but there is no one better here tonight standing in the ring. The man with the aura, capping off 2025 with a win. And I think we're looking at a very bright 2026 for this young man right here. Proving himself time and time again. And you know, might not be the way you want. Might not be nice tactics, but it's the viciousness that continues to drive Joey Lancaster along.
We pride ourselves at Primal for having fierce competitors, and when it comes to smelling blood in the water and finishing the job, there aren't many better than Joey Lancaster.
Well, folks, we are not done yet. Still to come is your semi and main event. But again, this is our annual Primal Award Show. So let's get back to some awards. Let's take it back to the ring with, again, the 2025 People's Choice Awards winner in the Chic of Professional Wrestling,
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been seeing so many
baby.
amazing superstars making their way out of the Primal compound. As always, we want to give a great shout out to our amazing training program. If you or anybody you know want to get their start and try to become a pro wrestler like the men and women you see today, you got to get your start right here at Primal Pro Wrestling. Now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, why don't we get on to our next award of the evening, Match of the Year. So, let's see the nominations.
We all watch pro wrestling for many reasons. The drama, the excitement, but most of all, the action. We at Primal Pro Wrestling strive to give you nothing but the best. The nominees for Match of the Year are Jake Redondo versus Frankie Flacco versus Joey Lancaster, Terradome. Coastal Championship ladder match, Reach for the Stars. The Pump Line versus Latino Warfare, Street Fight, Terradome. Jake Redondo versus Jeremiah Fresh, Summer Surge. And the winner is
the Coastal Championship ladder match for Reach for the Stars.
What a good match that was. Both
Congratulations to all the competitors. It was an amazing match.
Had the pleasure of being in that match, but
Well, we got to call that match, but this gentleman, if I remember correctly, was in it and just didn't come out with the win.
I'm back from the dead, from the back of my head. Been gone facing horrors that you
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the self-proclaimed Primal Pro Wrestling Coastal Champion, the self-proclaimed God's gift to professional wrestling,
you have to be kidding,
the inescapable Jake Mays.
Just to be very clear, I'm sorry for the growl, but Jake Mays literally stole the championship from Rebel Storm in a match last week. I think I might have to do something with this. I'll let him have a little bit of fun, but this is unacceptable.
that's right. Stole the title from Rebel at that ORC Super Show. Conjoined with Primal, and now the self-proclaimed God's greatest gift to professional wrestling. Give me a break. He's got some words to say. Is you okay this airtime? Is this you?
I like to be nice until it's time not to be nice. He's a former student of mine, so I'm letting him be nice.
quiet now. You done? It has been a great December, hasn't it? It is an awe. It is an honor.
Hey, ain't gonna let him speak one bit.
Quiet down.
Want nothing to do.
It is an honor to be the new.
What has become of our 2024 Rookie of the Year,
Ladies and gentlemen, please, at this time, we of course have our self-proclaimed Coastal Champion trying to say a few words. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I understand you may not want to hear it, but maybe something good might come out of it. You never know.
Hey, emphasis on the self-proclaimed. This man is not your Coastal Champion. It is the Rebel Storm. This rat somehow walked away with the title just 1 week ago. Been keeping it in his briefcase ever since.
It is time for the Coastal Celebration. We are going to start with a 10-minute standing ovation for me.
10 minutes? We have a show to run.
All right. Hey. Jake, I've let you have your fun. All right, but just so everyone knows the truth.
That's Justin Bieber.
That is not Justin Bieber. Hey, that might be a baby, but that's not Justin Bieber. Now, the thing is that One Ring Circus. It's okay. All right, so at One Ring Circus, I did allow the Coastal Championship to be fought, and it was your champion, Rebel Storm, against Jake Mays. And Rebel Storm thunderstruck Jake Mays in the middle of that ring and won.
And still your Coastal Champion.
Now the thing is this, is that little competitor, stole the belt and ran to the back before he could be stopped. I'm sorry, I wasn't there, but that's what happened. So, Jake, if you would please, I need the Coastal Championship back.
That's not gonna happen, Odyssey. I'm sorry. I got it now.
Okay. Look. I've been nice. I've been asking nice. Be cool, but please get a little closer to me.
He's gonna cry.
This is the last time I'm gonna be asking. If it's after that, I'm done being nice.
Now is Jake gonna be naughty or nice? That's the question.
Okay, Odyssey, okay, hold on. You were being nice, so I'll be nice too. I will be a fighting champion, and I will have an open challenge for my Coastal belt. I will fight anyone in the locker room. Go ahead and bring a ref out, and I'll fight him in my suit.
Did I get this straight? I could pick anybody?
Anyone you want.
Anybody.
Anyone.
Do you hear that thunder? Do you see that lightning? The Rebel
Making his way to the ring, fighting out of the eye of the hurricane, weighing 200 pounds. He is the rightful owner of the Primal Pro Wrestling Coastal Championship, the Rebel Storm!
He laid out the challenge, and it was the Thunder Wonder who answered the call. It is a stormy night here at the Primal compound, and for Jake Mays, the Rebel Storm is looking to rain on his parade. And we're looking for more here at the annual Primal Awards in your semi-main event, with the Coastal Championship being defended with our self-proclaimed champion, Jake Mays, against our real champion, the Rebel Storm.
Oh, and the usurper counters there. Jake Mays now going off the ropes. Big kick there by Rebel.
Black tie only, looking snazzy as always in the suit, is the Rebel Storm. Gonna do it in dress shirt and all, as he takes it to that wet rat. Oh, and Jake Mays.
And now Jake, still suit fully on, takes a back body drop. And look at the Rebel Storm shining high here. Mercury Street, that is your true champion right now. And I know this audience can feel it. Oh no! Quick roll up! No.
Rolling through though with that kick. But again, as we know, Rebel Storm, a champion so nice, he's willing to win it twice. Now, just getting clobbered by the inescapable Jake Mays, who at one point was our 2024 Rookie of the Year and a man of the people. Now look at him, Mario.
A man of the people, now considered God's gift. That's what he told me to say.
Self-proclaimed.
Self-proclaimed. God's gift.
He has not talked to God. God has not given him that title.
Oh, but he does know. No! If God's not answering, maybe the Rebel Storm will.
Concussion headbutt sends both of them down. We're going to see who makes it to a vertical basis. Again, this is your semi-main event of the annual Primal Awards, coming to you from 4877 Mercury Street at the Primal compound. Again, my name is Chase Mansfield, joined alongside the 2025 People's Choice winner, Ario Amin.
And look at referee Montano making the count to see if both men are ready to go. And with a big lariat, Rebel Storm with a back elbow keeps sending the usurper down.
Yep, now got him in a fireman's carry position.
Whoa,
helicopter spin.
The shoes are off, Mansfield. Look at it.
Balances flying everywhere at the Primal compound. I think we're at about 20 rotations. I'm counting.
Oh.
Didn't go to college though. Might be a little off.
I'm feeling my insides turn inside out from looking at it, Mansfield. But look, Rebel Storm making connection there. Oh, a little kiss.
Little kiss for his pleasure as he heads to the top rope.
No, into the belt. Wait, come on.
Oh my God. Just bashing his brains open.
Your winner via disqualification and
still your Powerful Wrestling Coastal Champion, the Rebel Storm.
Still your champ, sans belt. This man ain't walking away with any hardware, as Jake May's got an early Christmas present. He might still be your self-proclaimed Coastal Champion, but still your Coastal Champ is the Rebel Storm, who making a beeline to the back. And still, ladies and gentlemen, we are here at your annual Primal Awards. Still got one more award for you, our main event. So let's send it back to the ring with Ario and me.
After that terrible robbery we just saw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I know, love it or hate it, we got to keep this train rolling. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have for you your next award, the Rivalry of the Year. So let's see our nominations.
A hero is only as good as their villain. We've had some great wrestlers to look up to and feel inspired after watching them do what they do best. On the opposite side, however, we've had some real low-class, dirty players. When those two eventually come face to face, only one can come out on top. The nominees for Rivalry of the Year are Jeremiah Fresh and Jake Redondo, The Pump Line and the Divines, Jesus Garcia and Rebel Storm, Jake Redondo and Xander Phillips. And the winner is
Jake Redondo and Jeremiah Fresh.
A rivalry that spanned many months here at Primal Rage.
Congratulations to both men, both former champions here at Primal Rage. It was a hard-fought battle, but now, ladies and gentlemen, the awards are out of the way, and it is now time. Who's ready for your main event? Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's get ready to wrestle! Your main event is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Hey, y'all gotta back up. Don't get too close.
We saw this man make his presence felt in the opening moments of our annual award show.
Making his way to the ring, fighting out of Norfolk, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds. He is Tariq the Tyrant Turbo.
That's right, interrupting our 2025 Wrestler of the Year, Jake Redondo. We will be facing in just a couple of moments, but he made one thing clear. He wants the Primal Heavyweight Championship. Doesn't care if he has to go through Jeremiah Fresh. Doesn't care if he has to go through Jake Redondo. One thing is clear. He wants the War General, and in 2026, the Tyrant wants to reign supreme.
You know this is small town, we just came to pop it. Pull up with some people around your people, you can't stop it. We can keep it.
But the sun will always rise again. That being the Radiant Sun.
His opponent,
our 2025 Wrestler of the Year and former Primal Heavyweight Champion, who is looking to get back at the grandest prize of them all.
making his way to the ring, fighting out of San Diego, California, weighing in at 190 pounds, he is the Radiant Sun, Jake Redondo.
Make no mistake. There is one man here at Primal Rage that these people truly care about. He has held this company on his back for all of 2025, and he is your 2025 Wrestler of the Year. He is a second-generation sensation, and for my money, the best man to come out of Primal, Jake Redondo. And boy, did he have quite a star-making performance at the beginning of this show. Had some words for 2025 and for Yassine, who last time we saw those two in the ring, Yassine was standing with title firmly held above his head. Jake Redondo, for the first time ever here at Primal Rage, laid out, not able to get back up.
Hey, remember though, Mansfield, it's not how many times you get knocked down, it's how many times you get back up. And while Jake Redondo may have fallen from grace, fallen straight back down to earth, he's got to climb his way back up to the heavens once again. But the mountain that is Tariq the Tyrant Tarbo stands in his way.
The stairway to heaven sure is long, but like he said, God sent Goliath to David to conquer. And he's looking to take out Tariq Tarvos. Now look for that splash. No, up and over.
Great speed. Jumps over the very, very large, over 6-foot man. Whoa!
Drop kick sends Tariq to the outside. And now, in the ropes, looking for the tope. Suicida!
Pushing 275 pounds, using the ropes. Following up with a second one now. 3 for 3, Mansfield. Are we going to see it?
Just like how he won the title, going for the three-peat.
Oh, he catches him.
So hit the ropes. Oh, God. Rebound chop.
While Jake Redondo loves to be able to utilize the ropes to his advantage, Tariq Tarvos has taken the wind out of his sails.
And now just clubbing blows to the back. Again, I hate to say it's reminiscent of what we saw just a month ago, but this is exactly the kind of game plan that Yassine Khan brought into his match when he won that Primal Heavyweight title from Jake Redondo.
Well, if Jake ever wants to try and go up against the Moroccan Mauler, trying to defeat the Tyrant might be a perfect attempt to see if he truly has what it takes. Oh, look at that taunt.
You know, sometimes they say, oh, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, but Tariq Tarvos meant nothing by it other than disrespect. And he did it in the face of Jason and his girlfriend, who are sitting here in attendance for our last show of the year.
And of course, for some men, they might view, having family at ringside as a liability, a danger to them. But Jake Redondo, the only reason why he is the Radiant Son, a second-generation wrestler, is because of the family that encourages him every day.
And growing up in that second-generation family, as we know, being the second-generation superstar he is, it's a lot of clawing, scratching, wanting to get out of the shadow of your old man, and I think he has done just that. Shown some light in the darkness, but looking to snuff out his flame. Tariq Tarvos laying out the elbows.
And you can even hear it too, the audience is actually reaching a bit of a anticipated, worried silence, honestly.
Again, it's getting reminiscent of what Yassine Khan was able to do to Jake Redondo, and he was able to will the Primal Faithful to an absolute halt. You could hear a pin drop when that 3 count was laid down.
It's worrisome. I mean, you want to be able to believe in Jake Redondo as much as he had the heart and the words in the beginning of this show. After all these successive headbutts and strikes to the skull, you can only worry for him at this point.
For Jake Redondo, failure only makes him grow, and we saw that in his first attempt against Jeremiah Fresh. In his second attempt, when he was able to get the 3-peat at Summer Surge, he's looking to hopefully do the same hat trick he did just a couple of months ago towards the summer, but backbreaker after backbreaker.
Oh, God, not again, man. Obliques, ribs, spinal column all out of alignment now. Here's a cover. Oh, and I can only imagine that kick out had to hurt as well.
Again, Jake Redondo is able to get that window in this match, but it's Tariq Tarvos who's able to close it within seconds. So, for Jake Redondo, he's got to bring out that kill shot and fast. Because if he doesn't, it's gonna go Tariq's way, just like it did 2 weeks ago against Jeremiah Fresh.
I mean, the Tyrant is relentless. He is absolutely monstrous. Week to week, he has proven himself against anybody in the roster, and he's claiming that he deserves that chance for the Primal Championship just as much as Jake Redondo. And honestly, based on what I've been seeing so far, I might believe him, Mansfield.
But Jake Redondo, our 2025 Wrestler of the Year, wasn't gonna let that happen, and Tariq, again, in a moment's notice, closes the window when opportunity was seeming to knock.
This is kind of the problem, though. Once you leave that rookie status, all these competitors have been watching you, especially when you've been a champion. They can go back to any of your classic matches and be able to scout you out. All that tape study is truly what makes a wrestler dangerous.
Ooh! Now looking to hang him up to dry.
Awesome!
Big right hand from Tariq as the Tyrant takes command of his ring. Looking to size him up.
No! Woo! Gets him right there in the inner thigh. Just rolling through on those ropes.
Yeah, crotched him a little. Not a good landing there for Tariq Tarvos, but this is the kind of moment that Jake Redondo needs. Catch your breath, get back in the game, and take out the Tyrant. Right hand from Jake Redondo. Chop from Redondo. He ain't letting up.
But of course, another big knee straight into the gut, able to stop our former champ. Oh, and he's got him up, maybe against the post.
Power slam position, no! Face first goes Tariq Tarvos. Again, that is steel against bone as he sends him back in the ring. It's the only way you can win, can't win on the outside.
Well, you still got to recover, though, Redondo, as much as he's been able to get that little bit of a window. No!
Oh, a bear hug. And he's going to squeeze the life out of Redondo.
They should have spent that time recovering, Mansfield.
It ain't going to be a sunrise. It's going to be a sunset by the end of this award show.
You can see the light leaving him. The twilight hour might be approaching. Wait! The radiant sun with some strikes and a thunderclap. Another one. Ducks it, baseball slide, signature Redondo.
Where there's thunder, there's lightning, and there was a lot of electricity on that super kick. Now looking to go to the top rope.
It's 275 pounds he's got to bring down. The top rope is necessary for it. Big splash, crossbody, cover.
Oh, only a 2 though.
Oh, and you can see the frustration building.
And this is where Jake is in his element, with the crowd on his side, with Tariq on his back foot. Looking for the radiant cut. Might be the biggest one of his career.
No! Saw it perfectly, and on instinct, shoving Redondo into the buckle. Gets him up! World Strong Slam! Is that all?
That's all she wrote.
No!
Getting the shoulder up, but at 2.99. It doesn't get closer than that, Ario Amin.
That is too intense. I am losing my voice here, Mansfield. And look at the Tyrant now, trying to determine what might be the best form of torture to put away Redondo.
Again, going for that power slam, as we know, Event Horizon. That high angle power slam right on the neck. And we saw take out Jeremiah Fresh, but not. If Redondo has to say anything, pump kick with a roll up. 3, that's it! Covered it!
Your winner, Jake Redondo!
Happy holidays and Merry Christmas to the Redondo family in a big win, setting them into 2026, and all eyes are set on the Tyrant, or shall I say, actually the Moroccan Mauler, Yassine Khan.
Hey, well, good on Jake Redondo. It was a difficult fight, but always remember, ladies and gentlemen, one of the most effective moves in professional wrestling is that roll-up. It has made champions out of wrestlers, and we are seeing our former champions standing tall as a result.
Again, as we know, Ultracade comes January 18th, and in your main event will be Jake Redondo versus Yassine Khan if Khan answers the challenge. But our 2025 Wrestler of the Year ain't done. He's got some closing words for this annual Primal Awards.
Hey, you see, I hope you were watching that, because that's just a preview to what I'm gonna do to your bitch ass at Ultra King.
Oh my God! That's a call out to the champion. Let's see if he might respond to it.
Responded to it and fast. You can hear those dogs barking. Is that a cry for the War General, or it might be a cry for help for Redondo? For we saw what happened when he stepped to our now Primal Champion. 1, 2, 3, and new.
And look at this, itching for a fight. Mansfield, I don't think this championship match is going to happen in a couple of weeks. I think it might happen tonight.
Raising that title above his head for the spoils of the victor. This man had one of the most dominant Primal heavyweight.
No way! Tariq from nowhere!
Where'd he come from?
Just ran to the back lockers and just ambushed Jake Redondo now.
And look at Yassine, pleased with this reaction. Wait, right behind him!
Jeremiah
My God! Fresh pushing through!
Feud of the year! Boom in the ring as Jeremiah lays in the punches to Tariq.
And now the champ looking to add insult to injury, trying to join in.
Fresh though, it's 2-on-1. He tried his best, but do you think come the end of 2025, Fresh would be out here to come save Jake Redondo?
I mean, it's truly shocking right now, but look what it's costing him. He's being absolutely brutalized in that corner now. Wait, here comes Redondo.
No, Redondo ain't gonna let him go easy. Duck under, super kick to Yassine.
The champ staggered. Big lariat over the top rope. Look at this, two of our former champions. Whoa.
I've said it once before and I'll say it again. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Two bitter rivals, which was rivalry of 2025, now stand together side by side against two of the biggest opposing forces in Primal history, Khan and Tarvos.
This is an unlikely alliance, and look at this here. We've got Orion Odyssey trying to separate these men.
Commissioner trying to get in the middle, but he might be a rock in a hard place.
Do you want this? Yeah, I want it. Do you guys want this? Yeah, what do you think? Do you guys want this? January 4th. He's already having that. Don't touch me!
What a way to cap off the last Primal Rage of the year here at the Primal Awards. And Merry Christmas, you filthy animals, because Commissioner Claus came early. It's going to be Tarvos and Khan versus Fresh and Redondo come 2026. So stick with Primal, because we're just getting started. I have been Chase Mansfield. He has been the 2025 People's Choice winner. And we will see you come 2026. And as always, we implore you to join us for the rage.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it has been a hell of a night. Thank you all so much for being an amazing audience and attending Primal Rage's Primal Awards! Thank you all so much. We can't wait to see you all in the new year of 2026. Happy Christmas, happy holidays. Please take care of yourselves, drive safe. And until we see you next time, folks, my name is Ario Amin, and thank you once again for attending Primal Rage! We'll have some of the wrestlers making their way out. Come say hi, grab some merch, grab a photograph with our new breakout star. Say hi to our new Rookie of the Year, our 2025 Primal Pro Wrestling Wrestler of the Year as well. Oh, and of course our Tag Team of the Year, Latino Warfare, is in the building. Folks, come say hi. Thank you all once again. Please get home safe. We'll see you soon.
What a brother, no, once again, back is the incredible rhyme animal, the uncannibal D. Public enemy number one, 5 said freeze, and I got numb. Can I tell him never had a gun, but it's the wax that the Terminator X-Bun. Now they got me in a cell, cause my records they sell, cause a brother like me said, well, Farrakhan's a prophet, and I think you ought to listen to what he can say to you. What you ought to do is follow for now. How will the people say, make a miracle, D. Pump the lyrical, black is back, all in, we're gonna win, check it out. Yeah, yo, come on. Here we go again. Turn it up. Bring the noise! Turn it up! Bring the noise! Never batted and back, cause the brother is madder than mad at the fact it's corrupt like a senator. Soul on the road, but you treat it like soap on a rope, cause the beats and the lines are so dope. Listen for lessons I'm saying inside music that the critics are blasting me for. They'll never care for the brothers and sisters why cause the country has us up for the war. We got to get them straight. Come on now, they're gonna have to wait till we get it right. Radio stations are question their blackness, they call us a black, but we'll see if they'll play this. Turn it up! Bring the noise! Turn it up! Bring the noise! Get from in front of me, the crowd runs to me, my DJ is warm, he's X, I call him Norm, you know. He can cut a record from side to side, so with the ride, the glide, so be much safer than a suicide. Soul control, beat is the father of your rock and roll. Music for what, for which, and you call a band, man. Making the music, I'm music, but you can't do it, you know. You call them demos, but we ride demos too. What you gonna do, rap is not afraid of you. Beat is for Sonny Bono, beat is for Yo Bono. When the MC for say the DJ couldn't be a band, stand on his own feet, get you out your seat. Beat is for Eric B and LL as well, hell. Wax is for Anthrax, still like your rock bells. Ever forever, universal and will sell. Time for me to exit, Terminator exit. Turn it up! Bring the noise! Turn it up! Bring the noise! like a comatose. Stand, my man, the beat's the same when I boast those. Rock with some pizzazz, it will last, YOS. Roll with the rock stars, you never get accepted as. We got to plead the fifth, we can't investigate. Don't need to wait, get the record straight. Hey, Monty in effect, got flavor, Terminator. Exercise checks, play to get paid. We got to check it out, that on the avenue. A magazine or two is dissing me and dissing you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yo, I got white shit guys in the crib. Yo, Chucky, where are you? Check out this beat. Alright, here we go. Alright. All the boxes. Hear the drummer get wicked. 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 One, two, three, My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the door? Don't try to fight the feeling, cause the thought alone is killing me right now. Thank God for mom and dad for sticking together, cause we don't know how. You think you've got it, oh, you think you've got it, but got it, just don't get it till there's nothing at all. We get together, oh, we get together, but separate's always better when there's feelings involved. If what they say is nothing is forever, then what makes love the exception? So why yo, are we so in denial when we know we're not happy here? Y'all don't wanna hear me, you just wanna dance. Don't want to meet your daddy. Just want you in my caddy. Don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you come. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. Hey, alright now, fellas. Yeah. Now what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I can't hear you. I say what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Alright. Okay, now ladies. Yeah. Now we gon' break this thing down in just a few seconds. Now don't have me break this thing down for nothing. Now I wanna see y'all on y'all baddest behavior. Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Here we go. Oh, shake it. Oh, shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Hey, shake it. Sugar. Shake it like a Polaroid. Now all Beyonce's and Lucy Lou's and baby dolls, get on the floor. Get on the floor. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Sugar. You know what to do. Sugar. Shake it.